Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are moving on with the declutter in the next row. Yesterday, if you were here, or maybe you weren't here yesterday, this was the blush drawer. We just did a declutter. If you want to watch that, I can definitely link that in the cards and down below. Feel free to watch. We're gonna move drawers though, and this is going to be the foundation drawer. If you haven't heard, I'm doing a declutter and I'm trying to be a lot less precious about having a ton and having, instead of quantity, I'm going for quality, stuff that I really like when I open the drawer. So some of the categories as we go through, like eyeliners, we're going to be a lot more ruthless than we are in others. But today we're doing foundations. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one, I just put this in here yesterday actually, because when I was doing declutters, I found these palettes and I was like, oh, I should actually put them in the category, so maybe I'll use them because I don't right now. That's a problem. So this is actually a powder foundation palette that I got from Ofra, and it's not my absolute favorite formula. It's not a bad one either. So I am trying to just use it because I honestly I forget about it most of the time. So I'm keeping this. All right. This one, this is the Beauty Blender foundation. I don't like the delivery mechanism. When you squirt it, you never know exactly where it's gonna go, but I do like the foundation a lot. This is 2.10C, FYI. It does have a lock mechanism. You can see I've actually used quite a bit of this. I'm working my way through it. I like this foundation. I think it's nice. I'm keeping that. This, by the way, is a palette mixing palette. So you can put different foundations or creams or whatever on here, mix it all together. I should really clean that for one, and then two, actually use this more. That would be good. Next, I have some sponges in here. I should think about this. I don't need all these sponges either, and I obviously need to wash them. So instead of washing some, I might just throw some away. So yeah, let me come back to that. This is probably the actual newest beauty blender I have. I'm going to keep this and get rid of these three. All right. This is from Trustique. It's a foundation stick. It says it's refillable. I've never known how to do that. And it does have a kind of spongy tip at the bottom. This one's not bad. This is in the color Tulum Nude. I'm going to hold on to this because I do actually use this. One thing I have noticed, I have a lot of foundations that are too light. So if I use something like this, which is a little, maybe even too dark, then I can kind of blend together. So that's good for that. This is absolutely one of my favorites. You can see how busted it is. By the way, these binder clips are so good for, you know, like making sure you get all the product out and squeezing down so you're not just squeezing air. So this is the Yenza BC foundation. I like it so much I have a backup. You can see it's a race. Which one will I finish first? Is absolutely a favorite. I think I even have a backup of this, which I don't do backups of a ton of things. These are so good though. If you've never tried this, you should, especially if you like the It Cosmetics type of the CC cream, you are really gonna like this one. I love it. I'm keeping both. I'm really excited to finish these so I can say that I've actually finished. If I could combine them somehow, that'd be really cool. This one, I broke the lid, but so good. Love these. Okay, so this is from ColourPop. This looks gross, by the way. It's the Pretty Fresh, and I got it in a deeper color. I think I have two, or maybe I decluttered the other one. But the problem was the other one was too light. Maybe this one was a little too deep, but I do use this one because it doesn't have a ton of coverage. So if I have something that's too full of coverage or too dark, I add this to it as a mixer. The more, though, that time goes on, sometimes the less I like it. But for right now, I'm going to hold on to it. All right. I have another mixing cube, and it's a plastic one. And then I have my little palette scooper outer with this guy. I use this a lot when I would do like eyeshadow, like depotting. So I hold on to it now, as well as sometimes I hold on to it for this, which is my RCMA makeup palette. You can see mine is well loved and used, but I use this so I can, obviously you can see, scoop out a little, put it on the mixing palette and use it. I actually do like this. I just forget about it, and sometimes I use like a drop of oil to kind of mix it together. I really like that. I should use this more. I should also clean it. I'll do that. This is a horrible declutter. I don't think I've decluttered anything yet. Okay. Okay. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer in MN3. Pretty sure I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is fine. I'm using it. Let's see, expires 09/23. So still good on this one. It is fairly new-ish, so I'm gonna hold on to that. These I'm also holding on to. I know that they're kind of closing down, right, as a brand, but Bite. This was the Change Maker Supercharge Micellar Foundation. This is a really pretty one. I don't think it lasts a super long time, but it's pretty. I got one that was too light, then I think I ended up getting one too dark. Trying to match foundation is the worst. I'm the worst at it. So I used to have a series even where I was just trying new foundations all the time because there's so much in a foundation, right? Like, do you like the finish, and do you like the color, and do you like the consistency, all that stuff? How does it wear over other products? How long does it last? It was an interesting series, and I think it went on for a year, and it just went to show I'm horrible at color matching and not very good at finding the perfect foundation. That notwithstanding, multiple times I will have several colors because I'm not the best and I'm trying to mix them and find something that works. I do like this foundation. I don't think it lasts a super long time though. I do like this one as well. This is the Transfer Matte Natasha Denona, and this is the Pore Vanishing. It is very matte, and this is in 41WY, which is a light, medium, warm yellow. Oh, it says shake well before use. I don't think I shake it before each use, but I do. I do like this. It is a little bit matte, so sometimes I will put in something like the Auric, which is in here. This is the selenite one. So I will sometimes mix this in so it's not as matte, but I do like them. I'm keeping both of these, by the way. I really like this foundation. I just think it's super duper old. I really like this. I would be interested in maybe even getting this again. This is the Peach Perfect in the shade Vanilla. So I might hold it as just a reminder that I should get another one, but I should actually, or is this the new one? I can't even remember. I think it's pretty old. I should get rid of this. I'm using it as a reminder to buy another of this. I actually like this a lot. Okay. This is from Estetica. I got this, I'm sure, in some sort of BoxyCharm or something. This is the Contour series, and I think I've used this like twice. And I think I might just be fine to get rid of this because I honestly really like the RCMA one better. So this will be the first thing I declutter, and technically it has 6 pans. So can I say I've decluttered 6 things? Yes, I can. Or I'm going to. I don't know if I can. I can do anything I want to. It's my video. All right, we're decluttering this one. The Studio Makeup. This is fine. It's also BoxyCharm. There's nothing to write home about. And this is, I don't even know what the color. Oat Light. This is fine. I think of this more of like a tinted moisturizer. It's fine. This, I think they discontinued. What's up with that? Well, I don't know. But this is the Air Flash, which is 201. So it is a, oh look, I even tried to tell myself this is the new one because I had a backup of this and I didn't know which one was the new one, which one was the old one. So this one you spray on a brush. I use it with the Artiste brush and then I put it on. It is pretty. It does have a very fragrant smell though. So if you're sensitive to smell, you may not like this one. And it can be messy because you were literally like hairspray spraying it on something. So if you want just a touch, it can be hard. I would not spray this directly on your face and then use a brush. I spray it on the brush and then apply the brush to the face. But that's just me. You do you, boo. Okay. Put these forward. By the way, if you're interested in this little doohickey thing that I've got here, I'll link it. You can obviously see, just like I did with my blushes, you can kind of do any shape and size. That way you can have them help you with your drawer. So there's that. Okay, back to this. Ooh, this is a good one. The Fenty Beauty. This is in 230, right? Yeah, I like this foundation. I like this one a lot. People complained that it was too dry, and then I remember I even got the dewier finish of it. I don't like it as much. I like the original. So as long as you're moisturized and you're looking good before you put this on, this is a really pretty foundation. And props, when it first came out, remember it launched with like 40 shades? Really, really good. I like this one. This is ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh. This I actually like a lot. And this is in the color medium 85N. This I even bought a backup of, and at one point I decided that the other one was too gross and I needed to use the backup, so I opened up the backup, so that's why this one looks like it hasn't been touched. I do like this foundation a lot. You know what's funny is off camera I did actually do a declutter of this, like not even that long ago, so that's probably why most of it is all being held on to, because I've already decluttered, because if you can imagine, like this entire thing was full before. It's not now, so. All right, this is the Makeup Forever. Oh my gosh, I forget about this one. This is so good. Why don't I use this? Because I don't think about it. This is in Y225, and this is just that original Makeup Forever and Ultra HD. It's so good. I need to use this. I need to use this. I gotta do that. Okay. This I'm finally getting rid of. This is the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick. I don't even know how much is left, but honestly, it's just too light for me. It's really heavy, and you have to make sure, it's more like a concealer. If I got it the right color, I would like this, because nowadays I actually sometimes just think I want to put on concealer and not even a full foundation. But this is in Buff. This is not the right color for me, but this is one of the few foundations I can use on my nose and actually have it cover and not break up, because my nose is a really troublesome spot. So in the future, I would buy this in just a different shade, but it's a good one. It's also expensive per ounce because it's less ounces than a lot of others, but it's the same price. Does that make sense? So it's like half the ounces. So let's say foundation is 1 ounce. This is like half an ounce, but like just as much money or more expensive than some of the other foundations. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's like twice the price, but it's really good. It's super concentrated. I like it. This I'm going to get rid of. This is a beautiful foundation. This is just old and now separated. So this is from Wander Beauty, the Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. This is really, really nice. And it comes with this huge doe foot applicator. I love it. You just swipe it on your face and then put it in. I would totally buy another one of this and use this. I might even do that. It's just a very, very nice foundation. I like this one. It's really easy. It just seems easy because you don't have to mix anything. You don't have to do anything. You just put it on and you look good. So I like this one, but I'm going to get on the wait. I did declutter the old one, and this is the new one. I remember I did the same thing with the Dior Air Flash because I was like, oh, the other one's too old. This one's new. I'm keeping this one. I'm changing my mind because I know that this one's new. All right. This one is really good, but I'm going to let this one go. This is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream in 23. I've used 23 and 27. I like both. This one can be a little scary. It looks gray when it comes out, but it just turns into a really pretty finish. And so if you've never tried this one, definitely give it a go. It's really nice. It does have a smell to it though, but it's actually really inexpensive too, and you can find it on Amazon a lot of the time. I really like this. I would buy another one of this. All right. This I got through a BoxyCharm type of sale. This is the Luminous Foundation. Sometimes I mix this one with the Natasha Denona matte one because it's luminous and it's way too light for me. So I use it as a mixer, and it is fairly new. Like this is 140 and I probably need to be in like 200 if that's even. I don't know how the color systems work, but I'm going to keep this as a mixer. I really need to, I have a penchant for getting foundations that are too light. So if anything, I need to mix in ones that are too dark. But I do think this just by itself, too luminous, too dewy. So I mix it in with the transfer matte, but there's that. I'm going to change the name of this video to just Foundation Show instead of a declutter, honestly, because I didn't even think about that. I have decluttered previously, and that's why like everything in here is keep. This I'm going to let go. This is a beautiful foundation. It's just probably 5 or 6 years old, which is just too old, but it's because this one got discontinued. You couldn't find it at Ulta. It's a beautiful foundation. It's the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate. The only thing I also hate about this is the lid only goes on one specific way where there's an indent in it. But the packaging was also so beautiful. I love purple. This was a really nice foundation. If they still made it or it was available and easy to get, I would still use this. This is nice. I don't know why people didn't talk about this. You know who I did remember talking about this once, and I was like, ooh, I have the same foundation she does. Tati Westbrook. So Glam Love Guru had also said this was a good one. I'm decluttering. Okay, so the reason that I have so many of these, I got these in BoxyCharm as a, you know, ooh, yes. Oh, this one is, okay. So they were like $5 a piece, which is a great deal. So there's medium, medium warm, and medium warm. So I'm gonna get rid of the medium. I think the medium warm is the darker one. So I'm gonna hold on to these because I have enough things that are too light. So yeah. Although this is the Ageless Glow BB Serum, and this is probably one of my favorite formulas from them. So I'm gonna lie because medium is my color, but medium warm is my more summertime color. So if anything, I could use medium warm with some of this now and this. Yes. And these are all brand new. I think they're all oh, nope, that one's not. Some of these I know are new. No, that one looks clean though. And this one, oh, that's definitely used. Okay, so apparently I just have opened all of them. Yay for me. So I'm just gonna start using them. I'm gonna put the medium warms together. Those are medium warms. This one's medium. And what's this one over here, Shelly? This is also medium and also open. I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? Just, I have problems. I need to rearrange these. Okay, we'll just do this. Mediums, medium warms. And then they have different formulas. So they have the Perfect Glow, the Youth Glow, and then the Ageless Glow. So my favorites, if you care to know, Ageless Glow, then Youth Glow, then the regular Perfect Glow. But which is ironic because this one has been used the most. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. I do like the vitamin C quite a bit though. And this is also medium. Is this, please tell me it's, nope, it's open too. Oh my gosh, I hate myself right now. So these are all Perfect Glows and these are medium. So I'm gonna keep these together. At least I'll just put them all together. This is light, medium, light, medium. You know what? The light mediums are definitely too light. And I have them in medium. Okay, I'm decluttering these two. Are you proud of me? Oh, look, this one's sealed. This one I will give away. Let me check the expiration. 2/23. Oh, this is 21. So, okay, I'm going to throw this one away. I'm going to give this one away. But technically it counts as 2 declutters. There's that. I do not like this. This is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. Who likes this? I don't understand this product at all. This one, you shake it, it just looks like nothing. I don't get it. I don't like it. It's not staying. Look at me, I actually decluttered something. This is also going, look how gross it is. This just holds a special place in my heart because this is one of the first pieces of makeup or like companies. I actually wrote to them on Instagram asking if I could try a foundation for my foundation series, and they sent me some, and I just always remember that, and that was a very long time ago. This needs to go, but I haven't used it in years. It's just something that just makes me feel good. So it's kind of like one of those feel good things, but you know you're not going to use it. This is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Flash Beauty Focus. I don't know why this is in here, honestly. Probably just needed some place to put it. So yeah, I'll just put that up here. These are little sample guys that I had gotten. This I got from Thrive Cosmetics, but I never actually used it, and this is years old, so you can even see it has like sample information on it. I'm gonna get rid of this. This was a Lancome. Oh, the Teenty Doll. I do like this foundation actually, and that's the right color for me. I'm gonna hold on to that. These I use for when I am traveling, but I'm just gonna stop doing that because I'm gonna actually take the real ones. So I'm gonna get rid of this. The Glowish, this was a sample from Sephora. I think it's actually too dark for me, so I'm gonna hold on to that because I can mix it with lots of other stuff. The Tinted Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I actually like this. I need to use that up. I don't know what it is. I'm like, ooh, I'll save these for when I travel, and then when I travel, which I don't do very often, sometimes I end up taking big ones, so it's just like, I'm never using these, and I need to get rid of them. Need to actually use them. Okay, there's something in here. What is this? Oh, this is a cap. Oh, is that for my Misha? Yes, look at that. Okay, put it together just in time to declutter it. Okay, cool. These are a couple of the small Yenzas. This is medium warm. This is medium warm. They're both, this one is not expired. This one is expired with new packaging. So I'm going to hold on to this one, get rid of this one. This is the Illamasqua, and this was a sample of some sort. I don't even remember, but I don't think I've used it yet, and it's too dark, which is a good thing, so I can mix it with something else. Ooh, this is the Radiant Glow. I was almost finished with this, and this is in medium, but I am going to get rid of this because, oh wait, Radiant Glow, Radiant Glow. I don't have that. I have Perfect Glow, Youth Glow, Ageless Glow. Where is this? Okay, I'm keeping this one. I do love this. Okay, this is the It Cosmetics. Ooh, this one's expired 8/21. Getting rid of that. This one is 2/22. I'm getting rid of that too. These are perfect for traveling, but I don't actually take them when I travel. So this was, yeah, I'm getting rid of both of these. Okay. So I will actually clean out this drawer. So let me hold for 1 second while we do that. So in the end, I am decluttering about 17 items, and I am also giving one away. So if you enjoyed this video while you're watching, I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be going up the drawers and decluttering more. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.